Hi, my name is Fazal Ramdas. I work at Intelligent Applications, and due to the recent coronavirus pandemic, we have seen that schools have been suspended, and we wanted to share some tools with teachers that they could use to communicate with their students during this period. The tool we're going to look at today is called Edmodo, a distance learning tool. We're going to cover the basics of getting started as a teacher, and we'll also show the student side of the tool. Okay, to get started, we want to sign up as a teacher. Here you can sign up using your Google account or Office 365 account. I'm just going to skip ahead and show you what this looks like once you've created an account. It should look something like this. The first thing we're going to want to do is create a class. Let's give our class a name. Data Analytics 101. Brief description of the classroom. Let's call this Introduction to Data Analytics. Now select the grade. Let's call this Adult Education. Say Computer Technology. And we can change the color of the class. And we click Create. Right. So once this is created, you close this off. Now this class code is very important. So you're gonna wanna send this to your students, and once they have this code, they could join the classroom. Once we have our classroom set up, maybe we wanna post a welcome note. So let's start a discussion. Right here I have a welcome address titled Hello class, welcome to Data Analytics 101. Maybe we want to attach an image. Let's do that. And we could click post. Right. So you see our post, teacher's name, classroom, and the post as follows. So here students could reply, comment, share. Okay, so now that we have created our first post, I just want to show you guys around the tool. So we're currently on the home page. So if you have multiple classes, you will see everything on this home feed. So to narrow it down, we would go on classes. Under class management, you would see your various classes, and then you could narrow or filter the updates based on class, right? Let's see what else. We could see assignments that are due, quizzes. We could also schedule them and review. And we could see the progress of our students based on grades, right? The Discover tab here, it would have a bunch of learning resources and games that you could challenge your students with. Lots of other features that you could explore and use student focused, right? So the main feature of this learning tool would be the library. So here you could link documents from your OneDrive, Google Drive, or you could upload them directly on the library. So you just click new, and let's say we wanted to create a folder, and let's call this Data Analytics 101 week 1, right? And we add the folder. So in our library, we have our folder. So if I wanted to add a resource to this folder, click new, file upload, and there's this book I want to share with my class, Big Data Now 2016. Let's add that file. So while the file is uploading, you can see the progress, and when it is finished, you just click add files, and there you can see our PDF is now a resource in this folder. Okay, let's say we wanted to add another resource. Let's say I have this YouTube video that I wanted my class to watch, right? Data analytics for beginners. I copy the link, I come back to Edmodo, and we click new, we go to link, we post the link, and let's call this data analytics for beginners. Right, so we click add link, and boom, see our video is now an available resource. So to use this, let's go back on our class, Data Analytics 101, and let's create a post. Here I would say, class, please view the following video. Thank you. And we want to attach the video, so add from library, and you see the list of folders in our library pop up. So the one we created, Data Analytics 101 week 1, open that, and here you can see our video, data analytics for beginners, and we click attach to post. Right, so Data Analytics 101 class, please view the following video. Thank you. And we click post. So now the class can go and view this YouTube video very easily. Let's go back to the library. Once you have uploaded all your resources for a particular topic, course, or if you are doing it week by week, you might want to share those resources with the class. So you just click the little arrow on the right hand side of the folder and you click share. Here it will bring up a list of your classes, and then you could tick the checkbox and click done. And now the entire class should have access to this folder in our library called Data Analytics 101 week 1. Right? On top, continuing along with the tool, we have messages, so students and parents could both send messages to the teacher and so forth. Okay, let's look a little deeper into the tool. So let's go back to our class, Data Analytics 101. If we click the plus sign here, you'll see it gives us the option to create assignments or create quizzes. Now, if you have created assignments or quizzes in the past, you have the option of loading them, right? But since we're new to this, we're just going to create a new assignment. Let's call this assignment 1. Instructions. Create a short instructional video on how to use Edmodo distance learning tool. Right? We could attach files, links, or resources from the library to assist the students with their assignment. Right? Let's click assign. Here it asks us to assign it to our classroom, so Data Analytics 101 pops up. We could set a due date, so let's say Monday the 23rd at, let's say, 4 p.m. Right? So you have the option to lock. So basically it won't accept any submissions after the due date has passed. right? Add to gradebook and assign. Right, so we get a little calendar upcoming here. You can see assignment 1, due date 23rd of etude. Right, view assignments. You can see how many were turned in or not turned in, and how many were graded, etc. Right, let's go back to our class. Next thing we want to look at is creating a quiz. So let's call this quiz 1. Let's say answer all. Alright, you can set a time limit, so let's say 10 minutes. We could show the results to the students, lock after due date, and we could also randomize the questions. Right. Now, on the left side, you'll see quiz questions. So there we could actually create the type of questions. So you first select the type of question, true or false, multiple choice, short answer, fill in the blanks, matching, or a multiple answer question. Right, so let's say true or false, and let's say is data analytics 101 the best class, right? And we could set the responses, so true and false, and then we select what is the correct answer. Obviously the answer is true. Data Analytics 101 is the best class, right? We could set the gradient, so for various questions you could vary the grade points. So if it's a more difficult question, set the grade points higher, etc. Right, so you could create a host of questions that is contained in the quiz, and then you assign the quiz. So we assign the quiz Data Analytics 101. Let's set a due date. So let's say I want my students to complete this quiz by Friday midnight. So let's say 11:59 p.m. and I assign. Right, that's it. So if we go to our library, here you would see 2 new folders were created to house quizzes that you have made and assignments. That way, later on you could reuse questions or quizzes as necessary. If we go back to classes and click on what's due, here we could track all the assigned quizzes and assignments, and we could also track the progress of our students based on grades per assignment or quiz. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. I'm going to be making a part 2 of this tutorial where I will showcase the student perspective of Edmodo distant learning tool.